Hey, what's up, Black American Outdoorsman? This is Alexandria Denise. Now, I'm not going to be too long here because I don't really have anybody to help me out with the filming as well. But of course, if you tuned into the live stream that it was happening on Wednesday, you know that or last Wednesday, you know that I got my first buck with a bow. About 26 yards. He came in a little bit after 30 minutes of us getting into the stand, and I'm so excited, so grateful to actually, be able to harvest my own animal as well as process it, and it's really really fun. Like to be able to put your hands into just the natural work of it all. So, like I said, I'm on a time crunch right now, but I just want to show you something really quick. Turn my camera around. As you can see, I got my little setup here. This is me processing the deer. I'm actually now working on the hindquarters. A lot of other meat is already packaged and over in the freezer there. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. Ain't gonna tell you where I live though. I want some of y'all coming up here asking a whole bunch. But look at all that. Stock full meat. So I'm gonna get in there and straighten that out. I think I could hold at least one more deer, at least. So that's what I'm hoping to get back out there in the field and do that. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is actually the hind quarter of the deer. What I did, I just saved a little bit of time and cleaned up some of this silver skin right here. You don't have to do so much of it, but it does help, especially if you've been field dressing it and it's out there. You have a lot of leaves and whatever else on it, but mine turned out pretty clean. I'm very excited about that. That was my first time field dressing my deer hanging up, and I definitely will be doing it again. But this here is what I want to show you mainly. This here is called the lymphatic system. So it's located usually, of course, in the hindquarters of the deer. You'll sometimes find it sometimes in the midsection as well. And what this is, everything has a lymphatic system. You have a lymphatic system, and it cleanses the blood of toxins, and it just repurifies the animal. You do not want this in your meat at all. So the best thing you can do is get it out, of course. So I wish I could have showed you the whole process or whatnot, but it's only me, so I got my hands tied. I don't exactly have a tripod also. So I went ahead and opened it up for you, but I'm going to end up getting this out really soon, but I just want to briefly show you what it is. And what it is a gland. For all of you that don't know how to either process your own deer, you might be used to new to it, used to taking it to a processor or whatnot, which is fine. I mean, a lot of folks don't have time for it. That's cool. But I enjoy the whole process from start to finish. But really all you have to do is just follow the tracing of the animal's hindquarter. And I'll show you what I mean. This here is actually what I just cut out. I'm gonna turn this hindquarter into good ground. I'm thinking about making some bacon burgers and sausage meat, everything of that. But this is the other one I gotta get through to tonight. So try to just get it and take it over here. So what I mean by that, you see this fresh hindquarter? Now this here, haven't yet cleaned it up, but look along the lining here. This is really simple. So the anatomy of the animal has already laid it out for you. You just clean this silver skin up, trace along these lines, and then just watch it peel open. I'm using a fillet knife. I really love these knives. They're from a Wild Edge. This is the boning knife, the fillet knife actually. This is the caping knife, and I have the other ones somewhere else. So, yeah. Like I said, one day I'm probably gonna do a video on how to quarter out some of your animal. I did the ribs last night. Oh, which is so fascinating because when I was doing the ribs, I actually ended up finding of course, the hole where the arrow penetrated, and it made like a little star. I'll have to post it to the group sometime, but it made a star, so I could tell where the blade and how it impacted. And if, for those of you that don't know, I used the to kill this one, I used the Grim Reaper hybrid. That is basically a mechanical blade as well as a fixed blade. So, you know, it made kind of a star edge into the lungs of the animal. But this is the hind quarter here. Like I said, for those of you just tuning in, I see it's going up and it's going down. And this is the lymphatic system. I'm going to get this out, and later on I'll actually post pictures of the after. So thanks guys for tuning in real quick. I know this was like super short, but like I say, I'm on a time restraint. You can feel free to just ask me how it goes, whatever, like so. And, you know, I'll tune in later. Thanks guys.